Good evening, my dear JEE warriors. So finally done with your board examinations, at least, especially the CBSE aspirants. Maybe some of the state board exams might be still going on, but more or less, most of the exams will be over. Maybe one or two exams might be still remaining. That doesn't mean that you just keep on concentrating only on boards. It's actually time, rather high time, that you get back on track for JEE. Irrespective of the score that you had in the first attempt, let me tell you, my dear students, there is no relationship between the first attempt and the second attempt scores. It's not like a student who gets 90 percentile only will get 90 percentile. Things can change drastically in the last few weeks. So there is no time to waste, because many of you might face a lot of inertia because of the board examinations, and you might not feel like studying for the next few days, and it's very difficult to get back into the mood, especially if you're a fresher. If you're a dropper, you are very lucky. And if you go into that regret mode or that denial mode or blaming yourself mode, you waste up more days, and then when there are very few days remaining, you feel like you can't do much, and then you totally give up on studies. And there is no reason why you should delay your studies right now, even if there are some board exams remaining or whatever is the situation. Please do not go into that chill mode, irrespective of your score in the first attempt. And last year and even year before that, I have been sending kids into the top-notch dream colleges. This year too, I want to send all of you into your dream college. That's when I feel satisfied as a teacher. I will feel fulfilled as a teacher. Even if you don't come and tell me, that is okay. At the back of your mind, or if you get into a good college because of many YouTube teachers, because of a particular institute, just because you attended one class also, you went into a good college, I will be very happy. Trust me on this. So let's do whatever it takes. There is no time to waste. And that is why your captain Shreyas Sir has come here to tell you about this fresh last series for your second attempt, to save your second attempt and to target 99 percentile. And please make sure you have subscribed. Please make sure you have liked the video, or else you're going to miss a lot of content which is going to be given to you on YouTube as well. Okay, so ready for the launch, my dear warriors? What does it say? Refocus 99 percentile, and it is a 2-week challenge. It is a 2-week challenge, like you can see right over here. In fact, all our thumbnails henceforward for the next 2 weeks will have this particular branding, so you know you're watching the right video at the right time. This particular series is for those serious aspirants only, is only for those serious aspirants who want to target 99 percentile in the second attempt. And let me tell you, even if you are a 40 percentile student, you can watch this video. Even if you are a 70 percentile student, you can watch this video. Even if you are a 90 percentile student, you can watch this video. And I'll tell you why also. And yes, you will have to watch all the lectures for the next 2 weeks. Only then you can complete the challenge. And I want to see by the end of this 2 weeks, how many of you actually complete this challenge. Ready to save your second attempt? Show that josh, show that fire in the chat box. And some of you also said, sir, maths was relatively easier than what I was expecting CBSE would make, and physics was little bit tougher than what I was expecting CBSE to make. How many of you felt that? How many of you felt that? So don't you feel that something like that crazy might happen in the second attempt? So shouldn't we prepare for all kind of situations? What if, because so many videos were made, why did NTA do that, NTA do this? Maybe NTA might try to save themselves, and maybe they might just try to make the paper difficult, because everybody was crying, oh, the percentiles went high, 240, 200, etc. You're getting 99.5, 99.2 percentile. Maybe if the papers were very easy at times, the distribution of percentiles was not okay. So who knows what might happen? So on the safer side, I feel that we should play safe by doing all kinds of problems. Do you agree with me on this? Right? Okay. So don't worry about how your board exam went. If you have got, or if you think you will get above 75%, nobody is going to bother you for the rest of your life why you got 78 percentage in your board exam. That is not going to matter at all. So don't waste time thinking about the board marks at all. It is utter waste of time. Okay, don't bother. Even if you have got 76 percentage, be very happy. What you should be sad for is if you get low percentile in JEE Mains or JEE Advanced. So please target the competitive exams more than your board exams as of now. So let's begin. Thank you for lighting up the chat box. I can see a lot of fire out there. So let's refocus. And what is this refocus series all about? Okay, for this target of 99 percentile, how much score should you get? Really, you should analyze the papers. In fact, I have done that for you. And in easier shifts, you should get above 185 marks to be on the safer side for getting 99 percentile. In tougher shifts, you should target 165 marks to get 99 percentile. I've put the score slightly on the higher side because the second attempt might be even more crazier, more competitive because students are even better prepared. So 185 to 165 marks. And why should you target 99 percentile? That also I have told you. Because that 180 plus is a very good score for you to get admission into NIT. Some good NIT, some decent NIT, some decent branch, some good branch is what you can expect above 180 plus. After that, you will have to go to very low NITs or very low branches. There is a good deal of compromise that you will have to do. So now do you understand why you have to focus 99 percentile, or basically in your head what should be the marks that you are going to target? 185 marks. So close to 60 marks per subject. Close to 60 marks per subject. You can distribute the marks a little bit here and there. Maybe you can say 65 marks or 70 marks in physics, maybe 65 to 75 marks in chemistry, and maybe you can target maybe 45 to 50 marks in mathematics. So accordingly you can distribute your marks percentage depending on your strengths and weaknesses. I'm just giving you a rough strategy. What did I just say? 65 to 70 marks in, let's say, physics, 65 to 70 marks in chemistry, and 45 to 55 marks in mathematics. This is one strategy. You can change it as per your strengths and weaknesses. I hope I'm absolutely clear. I think this is achievable. You don't have to do 100% syllabus for getting 65 marks or 70 marks in physics, for getting 65 to 70 marks in chemistry, for getting 45-50 marks in maths. You don't have to complete the entire syllabus. You just have to target the particular chapters which are high weightage. So that is exactly what we are going to do for you. Okay. So these are one-shot crisp classes. One-shot crisp classes, right? So in these one-shot crisp classes, you will get concepts plus application. Concepts plus application. Meaning, let's say for example, I choose the topic of ray optics. Lens formula, lens maker formula, magnification and combination of lenses. Very important. So I give you those formulas, I tell you how to use the formulas, and then I show you how to apply them. And then we go to some problem solving, but the problems will be of all the varieties: easy, medium and difficult. By now most of you would have probably done most of the PYQs. If you still haven't done PYQs, you're already running late. Please check out my last video on how to solve PYQs, how many PYQs to solve, and how to set the target for the PYQs. So this is apart from the PYQs that I'm saying. Also, we target only high weightage topics first, and we only target for 99 percentile, nothing below it. Remember, if the shift is very easy, then it is possible that you might have to go about 200 marks also, like it happened in one of the two shifts in JEE Mains first attempt. So some shifts were very easy, there you had to go about 200 marks also. So this 180 was an average kind of a marks that I was telling you. But if it is very easy, or suddenly the people in the shift are not getting that high marks and all of that, then for that percentile, obviously you will have to score really high. Very good students are there and very low ranking students are there. All these things matter in that particular batch. how many students are there also matters in that particular shift. Please remember that. Okay. You will be getting also notes after this particular lectures, and maximum topics will be completed in the next 2 weeks, starting this Monday. And there will be 2 lectures per day, no longer 1 lecture, 2 lectures per day. So guys, you can expect more than 20 lectures just in the next 2 weeks. So imagine when you do these 25, 24 topics in the 2 weeks, how well prepared you will be. And this is not just alone. I mean, there will be more lectures apart from this to help you boost your score in other topics, to tell you what you should do, what you should not do, the mistakes that you did in first attempt, what not should you repeat in the second attempt. This will definitely save your negative marking and also help you boost your preparation. So this is how we plan to complete maximum topics in the 2 weeks. That is your 2-week challenge. This is the schedule starting 11th March, 12th March, 13th, 14th and 15th. Physics, chemistry, chemistry, maths. Physics, chemistry, chemistry, maths. Physics, chemistry, chemistry, maths. This will continue unless and until there is some technical issue or some other emergencies. Otherwise, you will see this is the schedule which will be followed. 11 o'clock and 3 o'clock. This 3 o'clock might become 4 o'clock. We are not yet sure about it, but it will be in the afternoon or late afternoon or early evening, something like that. So 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock or 11 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 11, 3, 11, 4, 11, 3, 11, 4, 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. That is the schedule. Are you loving this schedule? Please let me know in the chat box. Yes, Shaji, we are, see one thing about me and the JEE English team. If we start a series, we complete it, number 1. Number 2, we don't do fake promises, right? Like many YouTube channels might do some fake promises that we'll do this, we'll do that. We don't do that. If we can't do it, we'll tell you outright. Like, see, in the Flash series, I told you, I'm not going to complete the syllabus because I know the time was very less. We started only the series by December end, so it was impossible to complete it. I told you we'll start with high weightage things. So, same way, I'm telling you, my target over here is 99 percentile, maximum topic coverage, and target is 99 percentile. Target is not 100 percentile. It is very clear. And why 99 percentile also, I clearly told you. Why? Because you will get a good college, you will get a good NIT, you will get a good branch. That is the reason why we are targeting 99 percentile. Is this absolutely clear in your head? Everybody understood? Very good. Awesome. So let's be true to ourselves, and when we are genuine, the students also appreciate this, and students also love to follow us because of this, and students also actually improve their scores, or else it is a complete waste of time. Why would I unnecessarily come and start a series, stop a series? No, once I start a series, I make sure that the series is completed, not for the heck of it, but because I know it is going to be beneficial. But I want one simple thing. If you don't watch the videos, then I feel that I am wasting my energy, or my team is wasting all the energy and all the efforts that we are putting in. So then I will stop the series. You have to make one promise, as simple as that. You are going to complete the 2-week challenge. If you don't complete the 2-week challenge, I will feel like crying, literally. I will feel that I am doing so much and these students are not even interested in getting 99 percentile. I mean, what more can I do, right? So please do not hurt any of the teachers out here. Make sure you complete the series. That is what I want. And if you want offline help also, that is also possible. If especially you are living in one of those cities where Vedantu offline centers are present, please go to the centers. Teachers are present. You will love the teachers solving your doubts, explaining the concepts. It's happening right now. Free classes are there. Some batches are there. Teachers are, helping you. Even if you're not a student, students are sitting over there and just, getting that environment of studies. So don't think, sir, I'm not a Vedantu student. Can I just go there? Yes, go there. You will see the amount of friendliness that the teachers and the other students have towards each other. So these are all highly interactive classrooms with recordings, class notes, doubt solving, and the material which is given. And all these cities, right from south to north of our country, west to east of our country, right from Pune, Nagpur, Aurangabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore, Madurai, Trichy, Guntur, Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam, Hyderabad, Muzaffarpur, Delhi, Junjunu, Patiala, right? All these centers are there. If you are near one of these centers, make sure you also visit these centers and take the full benefit. In fact, you can also give the scholarship tests at those centers, and if you want some batch, you can take those batches also. Or if you have somebody who is interested in joining Vedantu, recommend them, because they will get benefited of those scholarships which they can utilize for their batch enrollment. All right, this is for 8th standard, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th as well as droppers. So you can best utilize these batches, the resources, check the libraries, check the facilities, check the material given. I'm not saying enroll right now, just go there and experience for yourself. That's all I would say. So the final point being here, are you ready to accept this challenge? 2-week challenge accepted. If you are ready, then please put it up in the comments. Yep. Yes, we'll be doing all the important topics. Let's say I choose ray optics. What are the important topics in the ray optics? Reflection is there, right, of concave convex mirrors. Plane mirrors, certain formulas are there. Then you have lenses, combination, lens maker, right? Curved surface, refraction and apparent depth and apparent shift is there. Prism, optics and deviation, along with thin prism dispersion is there. Then you also have some basic formulas for your optical instruments. So this completes the entire chapter. So this is what we'll be doing. Understood? And concept and application. See, we don't have to go right from scratch. These are proper one-shot lectures, maybe around 1 to 2.5 hours. If it's a very lallu small topic, then it will be for 1.5 hours. If it's a very big topic, then it will be for 2.5 hours. So accordingly, the lectures have been, designed. So it is not going to be like 7-8 hours classes. So one mistake which students do right now is attend 7 to 8 hours classes. Guys, don't do those things right now. This is not the time to attend 7 to 8 hours classes. I mean, imagine you are attending one class of integration for 8 hours, 7 hours. You're just wasting that entire day. Rather, you might watch that 2-hour or 3-hour class on integration and utilize those remaining 3 hours for, let's say, another topic, maybe periodic properties or coordination compounds. So that topic is clear. So make sure in that small time that you get, you cover many topics in a very crisp but detailed manner. So it has to be very effective. Efficiency has to be very, very high. Understand that. Because time is less. After these 2 weeks, the last week, what we are going to do is mock test and the final lab revision. That I will announce later on. But for now, this 2 weeks challenge. Yep. Can you get 99 percentile if you start now? Definitely. Will you get, if I follow this plan? Yes, Loga will. Definitely. Challenge accepted, says Sanchit. Shri Ganesh also said this. Will you cover all the topics or important topics? Ganesh, Santosh, like I said, the point is to first do only those topics which are needed for 99 percentile. That is all I'm saying, right? The plan is not to cover the syllabus, because if you go with that mindset, you will definitely not get 99 percentile, because now there are barely 3 weeks for your JEE Mains, because few days might go for maybe one of your board exams here and there, or you might just lose some motivation, maybe final lab revision, right? So all these things are going to happen. Some days maybe you might just fall sick, who knows? So keep those 3, 4, 5 days aside. So you barely have 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, do not target to complete the syllabus unless you had already completed 80 to 90% of the syllabus properly. Then you can target completion. Else, if you had decent percentiles or low percentiles, maybe you had 80 percentile, 70 percentile, 60 percentile, 95 percentile, 92 percentile, then your target should not be completion. It should be doing what is required for 99 percentile. I hope this is very clear. Understood? So follow this plan. Yeah, I'll be sharing those chapters also maybe by tomorrow. Okay, I'll make a separate video for that as well. Right, challenge accepted. Thank you so much. I want to see everybody attending all the classes. Else, I will stop the series. I'm warning you right now. Okay, I want everybody to attend each and every class without fail, no matter what you feel. You might feel, sir, I am suddenly losing focus, sir, I am losing interest, sir, I am feeling nervous, sir, I am feeling this, I am feeling that. If you say all those things, please remember, you are not a true student of JEE English. You are not a true student of Vedantu then. You are not following the plan properly. You are not believing in yourself. Believe in yourself. I am believing in you. That's why I am making this series. Or else, if I felt that, Arey, what is this 60 percentile student? How will he get 99 percentile in 2 weeks? I would not have made this series at all. I believe in you. That is the reason why I am making this series for you, because I want to give you this last opportunity, and that too on YouTube. So I want everybody to attend and get your friends also along. Get your friends also along, study together. Ask them, you also open YouTube, I'll also open YouTube. Let's both study together. You sit in your home. Don't come near my place. You sit in your home, but we'll attend, we'll chat also, we'll answer also. Let's see who answers many questions. Let's see if we can solve the questions after the class. So keep it up as a challenge even between your friends. Don't be selfish. Okay? Chalo. Thank you so much. I would be seeing all of you in the comment section. Bye bye. Captain Shreyas signing off.